In this presentation, we'll be talking about and providing recommendations for Tregothnan tea. These are the sections we'll be covering. Tregothnan is the first tea plantation in England. They are now growing over 26 miles of tea bushes and are the only producer of Manuka outside of Australasia. Their current goals are to expand outside of the UK and to increase revenue inside the UK. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on increasing audience and revenue in the UK.
In terms of the external analysis, both the inflation rate and CPI are on the rise in the UK, exacerbating the cost of living crisis and reduce the disposable income of British residents. As a result, consumers are becoming increasingly price sensitive, leading them to prioritize purchasing necessities and affordable alternatives. Meanwhile, there is a notable surge in function tea sales, driven by the growing health and wellness trends, as well as the rise of sustainable consumerism. These trends reflect consumers' strong demand of a healthier lifestyle. Most importantly, it is difficult for Tregothnan tea to achieve great marketing success in the whole line of market, but needs to find a breakthrough point to achieve target market penetration. Additionally, considering the high demand of UK hotels, exploring opportunities in this sector could prove beneficial moving forward. In the internal analysis, Tregothnan tea has a history of several hundred years in tea cultivation and holds a leading position in the tea growing industry in the UK and Europe. As a result, they have a significant advantage over competitors in terms of a raw material supply. Being self-sufficient in their raw materials further strengthen their brand's philosophy of low carbon footprint and environmental sustainability. After analyzing their consumers in existing distribution channels like hotels and high-end shopping centers, we can observe that those consumers share the characteristic of high income and a desire for a high quality lifestyle. They exhibit significant interest and demand for sustainable and high quality products. In general, from the comparison with core competitors, we have noticed a significant overlap in products. Therefore, we aim to promote some unique products, such as Manuka products, through specific distribution channels. The follower and engagement data on social media show average performance. The post content and visual presentation do not align with the brand tone. Therefore, it is recommended to standardize the visual effects, add some relevant hashtags to the content, and utilize paid ads for precise consumer targeting. In SEO, the website homepage bounce rate is extremely low, but the total page browsing time is lower than that of competitors. It may be because the setting of the website page and structure is not clear, which leads to the loss of interest of customers. Tregothnan tea needs to optimize the layout of official website, add or rearrange relevant partitions, and pay attention to the guidance of the key products. Compared with competitors, Tregothnan tea's keywords, quantity, and referring domains categories in the field of traveling, internet, and telecom are still underdeveloped, which needs to be further improved.
Here's our task analysis. To save time, I will only be going over the strategies. Based on analyses, Tregothnan has a wide variety of tea which can be utilised, some of which is functional tea, which is very popular in the market at the moment. They are also working on sustainable packaging, and we are currently in a market where consumers are willing to pay more for sustainability compared to alternatives. Overall, the company has many strengths and opportunities with a well-built website, and they are set in a beautiful area which can help with social media. However, due to the tea market having many large competitors, they might do better to capitalize on more niche terms to avoid competing with giant corporations. They can also expand their selling points in order to aid this. To do this, generalized branding would need to be adjusted for more niche markets where keywords are not as highly sought after or bidded after. This can be done for products such as Manuka honey, which have very little competition in comparison to some of the tea keywords. This could also aid in shifting to branding which prioritizes being local and sustainable healthy tea, as opposed to just being British. This would need to be reflected on the website to ensure visibility of key products such as functional teas.
We recommend to use market penetration strategy to maximize sales in the UK market. To achieve this, Tregothnan tea can expand distribution channels to yoga and spa centers, as well as wellness retreats by using different promotion tactics to introduce the well-being product and to differentiate them from competitors. The strategy may help them to acquire a larger consumer base according to the fast growing demand of health conscious products. However, they may also need to pay attention to the collaboration cost and other competition components. There are two phases in SMART objectives. The first phase will be 12 months long, and the main purpose are delivering the new brand images and establishing collaboration with yoga and spa centers and wellness retreats. The objectives in this phase will mainly focus on creating paid ads on SEO and social media to target precisely and optimize the keywords and hashtags to maximize the ROI. Moreover, we also recommend to create an email newsletter system to reach regular customers and people who visited our website before. In the second phase, we suggest continuously strengthening brand images by starting social media co-branding activities with 2 to 3 brands. Meanwhile, expand the distribution channels nationwide to reach the goals of maximizing the sales in the next 24 to 36 months.
This segmentation table identifies the most favorable target market for Tregothnan. One of our key areas of focus addresses Tregothnan's current brand identity and perceived brand image. The business's brand identity is heavily focused on an English grown and produced narrative, which is communicated through their marketing, their social media, and their website. Although this is core to the business, it is not reflective of their sustainability efforts or the functional health benefits of many of their products. Sustainability has become a key element of the contemporary business environment. With the rise of environmental consumerism, individuals are not only actively seeking out these products, but they are also willing to pay more. Incorporating sustainability into Tregothnan's brand identity will help them to achieve a sustainable brand image in addition to their current English one. Research has proven both the mental and physical benefits of tea, and as a society, we've become far more health conscious in recent years. The rise in the wellness and health markets has greatly contributed to the rise in the tea industry. Tregothnan should take advantage of this opportunity by incorporating the functional product benefits into their brand identity. The proposed brand identity will therefore include 3 core main elements: a luxury health brand that is both sustainable and English. This ensures that Tregothnan's main image of being English is maintained, whilst also aligning their business with external trends and contemporary consumer needs.
Next, I will be covering networking and distribution. The company's current strategy is working with both international and national luxury brands such as the Hilton, Rosewood, and Selfridges. However, we believe that in line with our new recommendations, Tregothnan Tea could move into working with distributors in the sustainability and wellness industry. This includes spas, yoga classes and centres, and wellness retreats. These are all industries that have grown in recent years, with spas pulling a revenue of over 6 billion in the UK alone, and wellness retreats having had a over 1,000% spike in interest in the last 5 years. So, how will moving to these new distributors help? It not only creates new places to sell, but also aids the company create a brand community through word of mouth marketing. Infiltrating these spaces will aid in building loyal communities, utilizing the connections of existing consumers as opposed to the company spending money on reaching these new audiences themselves. This kind of networking has been shown to be an extremely successful approach in wellness companies such as Lululemon and works on both young and old audiences through both digital and traditional means. One of the companies that could be approached to aid with distribution is the Headland Hotel. This is a prestigious hotel with a luxury spa that serves refreshments during treatments. This is similar to current distributors but may aid in branching out into the wellness sector. Another example is Shine Yoga. This is a smaller company run by one person but would help in beginning to build a tight brand community and begin networking within smaller establishments. Shine Yoga not only run yoga classes but also host wellness retreats. Here is a list of other distributors that could be contacted in the Southwest alone. All our recommendations at the moment are within Cornwall and the Southwest. However, we would recommend using the revenue created from starting in this area to eventually branch out. So year one will be focusing on local businesses, which may really help in terms of creating that connection with business owners. And then we can move into the Southeast and Midlands, targeting more small independently owned businesses. And then using that revenue again, you can then look at the North, such as areas such as Liverpool, Manchester, and Nottingham.
Next will be the digital marketing promotion tactics. There will be a theme of activities on social media called A Sip of Healing. In the content part, we recommend creating engaging healing tips and tea drinking scenarios with reasonable post frequency, and adding some hashtags to enhance the impression and visibility. Moreover, encourages users to share the special healing experience during yoga or spa sessions by using posts or stories to enhance to enhance the interaction. In the short form videos section, Tregothnan Tea can create videos about the benefits of well-being products and how they are produced. At the same time, shooting videos during the healing session in yoga or spa centers and wellness retreats to express ideas of stress release by drinking tea. Finally, it is suggested to maintain the standard format of each post and the cover icon for highlight sectors. Here are three paid ads theme mockups targeting different age groups and tea drinking scenarios, emphasizing the function of Tregothnan well-being tea product. Tregothnan tea search keywords integration and backlink expansion should both align with the demand of a thriving market. It is crucial to emphasize that Tregothnan tea should prioritize SEO strategies in regions with a higher concentration of distributors to maximize promotional benefits. Additionally, leveraging geo-targeting during events like the Chelsea Flower Show and the Royal Cornwall Showgrounds can effectively attract more potential attendees to these events. In terms of other digital marketing tactics, it is recommended to leverage the review system on Trustpilot or Which because it is an effective way of controlling and improving consumer satisfaction in real time. According to our analysis, the new middle class who appreciate a healthy lifestyle and high quality living is the target audiences for Lululemon and Brompton. Their lifestyle pursuit aligns with Tregothnan Tea's commitment to sustainable development and a positive brand image. Therefore, using social media co-branding campaigns with these two brands can help Tregothnan Tea to elicit consumer resonance, expand influence, and generate attention. Furthermore, we suggest using the website CRM data to build an email newsletter system to educate consumers to be aware of healthy life. Meanwhile, to provide promotion code for referral and retarget regular consumers. In terms of website content optimization, Tregothnan Tea faces challenges with the style of product pictures, unclear pricing, and miscalculation of discount on some gift boxes. To enhance the user experience, it is essential for Tregothnan Tea to adopt a consistent visual style that allows consumers to quickly identify and locate products. Conducting a re-audit and organizing prices will prevent the company from appearing unprofessional and ensure that consumers remain willing to make purchases. Furthermore, there is a noticeable lack of design coherence and brand unity in Tregothnan Tea's current product packaging. Therefore, it is crucial for the company to draw inspiration from competitors and work towards optimizing their packaging strategies.
This is our rough pricing and reasoning behind the prices. This ultimately adds up to 74,740, which should be below the budget of 90,000 if we're going with a percentage of your current revenue. The return on investment from these recommendations is around 200,000. However, it is also prudent to suggest that some of these aren't only monetary investment, but they are also investing in the brand image and brand awareness. The more this brand gets out, the more customers there will be, regardless of whether or not these convert monetarily.
In conclusion, we give some feasible recommendations for Tregothnan Tea to enlarge the market share and enhance sales volumes according to the analysis, including the new brand image, networking with local health and wellness industry in the Southwest, and gradually expand nationwide, leveraging digital marketing tactics and other improvement of streamlining the product pictures on website and optimizing the package. By adopting these recommendations, Tregothnan Tea can capture a larger market share and achieve their goals of maximizing sales in the UK.